Continuing with the lavender theme of April, this is a really beautiful lavender color from Essie, and I would say it really is more of a kind of a pale lavender and not so much a lilac. And it's coming up a little bit kind of blue toned on the camera here, but it is really actually pretty warm. It's actually a really nice kind of blush lavender color. And in the bottle it has all these little glitters in it, but in real life when you paint it on the nail it just doesn't really show up as well, so that's a little bit unfortunate. But the color is to buy or not to buy, and so that is a good question for this nail polish. It was a little bit sheer, and so I had a hard time. I couldn't get it to really lay down very smoothly, and so unfortunately this had to have 3 coats, just because in 1 coat it was streaky, and then still in 2 coats it would do that thing where it just wouldn't cover an area. You know, when you have the paintbrush glide on and sometimes it scoops some of the polish with it, and so then you have like a more sheer gap and then more opaqueness other places. So this took 3 coats to kind of smooth it all out nice and even. But it is still a really pretty color, really perfect for spring. And again, it's kind of coming up a little bit cooler than I think it is in real life, because I was actually pleasantly surprised that it is kind of more of a blush lavender. Sometimes they're very cool tone and very purpley. This has like a little bit of kind of like pink to it that makes it really nice and soft. Very soft color. And so it's not so much of a creamy texture, though after 3 coats it does kind of give a cream opaqueness to it. It really is more of a sheer kind of lavender color. And unfortunately on the nail, it's just you don't really see those shimmers. You can kind of catch them every now and then in bright light, but they're so subtle. So it's actually kind of really nice too, because it's got a little bit of uniqueness to it, but it's not shouting glitter. So on one hand that's kind of nice because it's very subtle, but then on the other hand it's kind of disappointing because it looks a lot more brighter and glittery in the bottle than it does on the nail. But otherwise I still really like it, and I think it's a great color for April, and again a really nice kind of blush lavender color. So this is Essie's to buy or not to buy.